don't know if we can even call this Tofu TV. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just Tofu TV. I don't know what to say. Oh guys, I'm gonna go out and do a cashy. Wish I could join you on Tofu TV. You want me to say Tofu TV? But I don't understand. How can it be this way? With Tofu TV? Somebody please tell me. Why didn't they invite me to Tofu TV? What did I ever do? I don't know if we can even call this Tofu TV. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just Tofu TV. I don't know what to say. Oh guys, I'm gonna go out and do a cashy. Wish I could join you on Tofu TV. You want me to say Tofu TV? But I don't understand. How can it be this way? Tofu TV. Well. We have made it here for another edition of Tofu TV. I am working with my microphone here. It's been a little incooperative, but that should work just fine. All right. We're probably just going to do a shorty tonight, I think. Just because life is muy busiado now. Oh, well, hello, Angelica. Nice to see you as always. Hola. All right. We got Pro Peas Peace. Good to see you, bro. I'm doing pretty well. Could use a little bit of extra sleep nowadays, but I think we're doing good. Kathy may have fallen asleep. She said that like an hour ago, so we'll find out. So I thought I'd open the stream today with a little bit of bad news regarding finding the content from my old channel. I was looking for that last week after I jumped off the stream. Sadly, that wasn't something that we could achieve. So I found the channel, and you can click on the videos, but they're actually not the videos, if that makes sense. They're just, I don't even know what they are. Some of them are like political videos inside of some place where they do politics, and not in Australia. So that's something that's not happening, unfortunately. No, no, no. We better to find out than to not find out, man. So it is what it is. We need to start making some content for this channel. It's been a bit of a busy week. I did have a day put aside to do some content creating, but life happens. But we will. I've been not creating content, but I've been thinking about it, and that might even be a better thing because I'll be able to put a bit more time into it. And yeah, yeah, it did look promising because the channel was actually there. That's the crazy thing. The channel was there, and I was ready to spend hours just to download all these videos and start re-uploading them. But unfortunately, that was not something that's going to happen. My fault, you know, but it is what it is. Yes, yes. So I've got some ideas, but time. We need a bit more time. Maybe I'm not really that knowledgeable when it comes to that kind of thing, unfortunately. Um, but who knows? Maybe something will come up, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've got some ideas for some. So kind of like my old channel, I hope to do like a mixture of certain content. So you'll have your I guess comedic content, which is more scripted in that. You have the live streams, which are just off the top of the head, and then the content that's aimed more at non-vegans to sort of show them uh, the error of their ways of thinking. All right. I'm having a look at plant-based news. I don't know if there's anything interesting in there. There's usually not. Looks like mostly recipes. Animals. Bird flu jumps to sheep first time. Interesting. All right. Yeah. Have a little bit of gander here, huh? See what the carnists having to worry about these days. Okay, so apparently a sheep has been infected with bird flu. The first recorded case in the world. The first recorded case that they've had to admit to, at least. Hmm. On the spread of bird flu among dairy cows in the US. DEFRA has been monitoring farm mammals on affected premises. No other sheep on the flock have been there. How about just leave the bloody sheep alone, and you won't have these issues, huh? Yeah. Not super interesting, unfortunately. Toy so dang. Animal agriculture. Mostly it comes down to time, man. Like those videos, even though they were like 3-4 minutes long, they took hours and hours to put together. Um, the writing of the script, the editing of the script, the recording process, the editing of the video, the adding the music. It's all time consuming. I'd like to do it, and I probably will do something similar to that in the future, but we'll see. We'll see where it all leads us, right? I know people really liked Percival Barnable the Third back when I started making these characters, and Baz. There were some people who really liked Baz. The bird flu situation is ridiculous. All people want to complain about is the price of eggs. I know. I saw a video on that earlier, and blaming politicians for it on both sides instead of recognizing the root cause. Look, here's the thing, though, right? The prices of animal products are rising. So hopefully that means less people will purchase these products. I know it's not a solution for the problem, but maybe a bit of a reprieve for some animals. It's a shit time. It's always been a shit time for the animals, though, hasn't it? Let's see what's on the old YouTube. It's all garbage nowadays, isn't it? We got WrestleMania coming up soon, apparently. Probably be watching that. If anyone else is interested. You know what? Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I like this guy's channel. Let's check him out again. Dalalal. Dalalal. Or whatever his name is. Yeah, I guess we can hope that the rising price of animal products turn people toward plant-based options. In the meantime, the flu is leading to high rates of culling of birds. Often, yeah. Look, it's never a fucking win for the animals. Unfortunately, it's always whinging people having to pay a little bit extra for some stuff. Ah. Yeah, we watched one of his videos last week, so I thought I haven't watched many of his videos because I kind of think that they are probably worth watching, and I thought I might watch a lot of them. uh, watch them without having seen them. So let's check out if kids knew how milk was really made.
Okay, settle down, everyone. So, just
Settle
like I told
down,
you
mate.
yesterday, we've got a very special guest here with us today, and he's going to be giving us a talk. So
What's it about, miss?
If you'll just wait a few seconds, you'll find out, Jamie. So, as I was saying, I want you all on your best behavior, listening and thinking of some questions to ask at the end. Okay, so I won't go on for any longer. I'll leave it all to you, Tony. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Collins. So, hello, everyone.
Hello.
So, I'm Tony, and today I'm here to talk to you about cheese. So, who here likes cheese? Yeah? Yeah, and who knows where cheese and milk come from? Anyone?
Mm.
Yeah. Cows? cows, that's exactly right. Yep. So we can use their milk to just have, well, milk, or we can make it into cheese. And both are really great ways to get lots of nutrients. Yeah. So is the milk the same milk that my mum makes? Because I've got a baby brother and she makes milk for him.
I
It's
see
similar,
where,
yeah. So that's
see where this is going. Yeah, we're supposed to drink milk when we're fucking babies, not when we're adults. Let alone drink the milk from an animal from a completely different species. It seems strange, and it seems stranger that people don't realize it's strange.
why milk is so delicious and healthy for us. So do cows need to have babies to make milk too? Because my mum didn't make any milk before my brother was born. They do, yes, that's exactly right. So who here thought that cows just ate
Nobody ever mentioned that when we were kids. They did. They really whispered it.
grass and turned it into milk? Yeah? Yeah, well, cows, just like people, make milk when they have babies. And does anyone know what a baby cow is called? No? No one? So they're called calves. So just like the parts of your legs that your PE teachers have told you all about. So
Yeah. Yeah, exactly right. We it's not our problem, so therefore we don't put in the thought of anything.
yeah. So if we drink the mum cow's milk, does the baby cow not get any of it? Well, they don't need milk because we make sure they have all they need to eat and drink. That way,
They don't need milk. Actually, they're the only ones who fucking need the milk, mate.
we can have all this yummy milk for ourselves. So anyway, as you can see here, dairy products are really important for our health. Yeah. And can the mum cow still look after them, or do they have to go to a different place so the mum can make us milk? Well, we've always got the best interests of our animals at heart, so we make sure that we can provide the proper care and nurture that the calves need while the mother is elsewhere busy making us milk. So, milk contains something called calcium, which helps our bones to grow. Yeah. So, where do the baby cows go? The baby cows go on to live happy lives and make milk just
Fucking
like their mum
liar.
did, okay? So, calcium helps our bones to grow big and strong. And that's why all of your favourite celebrities drink it. So Mo Saylor drinks it, Dua Lipa drinks it. Yeah, what? But the boy cows can't make milk, so what do you do with them? What do we what? What do you do with the boy cows? What do we do with the boy cows? What do we do? Oh, he's full of the questions, this one, isn't he? Don't be silly, Jamie. I'm sure they're cared for, grow up, and live happy lives while the girls make milk. Isn't that right, Tony? No. What's that? No. We shoot them. Shoot them in the head. I really don't think that's appropriate. Either that or they go to the slaughterhouse and have the throat slit. And when the mum stops making
Yeah. Nobody's ever talking about that though, are they? I wonder if they'd be honest about it or if they would just circle around it. Yeah, I don't recall that question being asked. I wonder too. I wonder.
milk, what do you do with her? She has a throat slit as well, son, alright? Happy now? You ask questions, you get answers. We just need to calm down a little. Well, you try doing this job then. It's not easy. Come to schools trying to sell this shit to kids every week. Ungrateful little. I'm just trying to teach you about calcium and your bones, and you always have to ask questions. Fucking questions. I'm sick of questions.
I'm sick of questions. Now I'd love to do like some voices for some of these like cartoons. That'd be fun.
Blal.
Bilal. Interesting. All right, so that just explains exactly how the world works, right? We almost, well, pretty much, it's all the shit is hidden from us, right? We go ahead, we purchase these products off the shelf from our supermarkets, not given a second thought. And we do that for years and years and years and years, all that time. Trillions of animals are suffering and dying and being exploited. Um, and I wonder, would this still happen if we were given the option when we were children to not participate in these things? I like to think that deep down people would be kind enough not to purchase these products, but who fucking knows? No, not really, man. Not really. No, it was pretty much we they comes from a cow and they actually took us to a farm. They took us to a farm where we would actually milk the cow. Um, and it seems like, and they tried to paint it as such a natural and normal thing to do, but it really isn't. Even in that, even in that old timely way of doing it. But no one ever explained that the milk that we got from our supermarkets was done the way that it is now. I wonder how many people would elect not to purchase these products had they been given information like that. It's it's lack of information that has made the world the way it is, I think, or at least part of the issue. Um, but how do you explain it now? We have the information at our fingertips. Why aren't we changing our ways now? I guess we are, to a sense. People are. There's more people now, I think, not contributing to these things than there ever has in the past. But there are still so many other people who are aware of what's going on and they're aware that they can stop contributing to this kind of thing, but still elect to continue to do it. Perhaps that's just because of how deep this thing is ingrained into our culture. Maybe we just it's like it's deep, right? It's like you don't want to stop living the way you're living, but you also don't want to be that person who's contributing to such a horrid fucking thing. Um, the only thing we can do is to continue to spread that awareness as much as we can. I think people are asleep at this time, unfortunately, but I know this is a good time for you. So tricky. I know. I will try to. I'm only doing a short. I'm only doing a short stream tonight because I'm pretty tired. Um, but I will try to start doing the streams earlier in the morning. So I'll get up early once a week or something and do the streams then. It's always a lot more fun when there's more people interacting. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. At the end of the day, this channel's just resurfaced. We don't have the viewership we did before because we're still growing, but we will get back there. You can't really blame people for not asking specific questions that would lead to the shocking revelations, unless they were directed to think about it, especially when they tell you it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. It's a shame. It is a shame. But how do you ask a question when you can't even think of that? You can't think of the question. You've been given such a small amount of information. And we don't live in a society where asking questions is really rewarded. I don't think, at least from my experience, I think when we grow up, we're told, oh, ask questions, question everything, but not really. The moment you start questioning things, people start getting angry. So I think the point is, even when people do get angry, you got to keep asking those questions. You can't let someone's bad mood stop you from discovering the truth. Hmm. I'm just having a little scroll through YouTube right now, seeing if we can find something interesting to watch. It doesn't all have to be vegan. If you guys want to watch something a little bit more, you know, cheery, we can certainly do that. Yes, it should be common knowledge. I would hope that would lead to everyone boycotting animal products. But we have to get to that point first, right? And would people take the information? Because at the end of the day, how do you give everyone the information? Like, do you force the information upon them? Is there something that comes in the mail? Is it something that's just shown through ads on YouTube all the time? Because one thing I've come to find is people stop caring after they see a message so many times. Um, I think it's the choice when we're young. Do you want to contribute to this or do you not want to contribute to this? Oh, what's going on? Good morning. It's evening here in Australia, but still good. Still good. We're probably only going to go live for a short time tonight. Maybe another half an hour if I'm feeling it. They want to not support it, but they want to consume the products. It's a contradiction. It is, yeah. 11:30 a.m. Oh, golly, yeah, it's almost 8:30 a.m. p.m. Sorry, on a Thursday here. Hmm. But that's the world we're living in. Unfortunately, we all we can do is continue to not exploit these animals, and yeah, yeah, just do the right thing, and hopefully, you can lead by example. Yeah, I think Australia is pretty ahead of people of other countries when it comes to time for some reason. Don't know if we're the fastest, but yeah, anytime I talk to anyone, my time zone's ahead of theirs. But that is okay. Why am I getting all this stuff? No, I think vegan postmortem is also streaming right now. So anyone who might have come here might be over there. I might need to just coordinate with my streams moving forward. Yeah. No, no. Let's have a look at that. Uh, don't kill the animals. No, it's an old one. I thought this was a new thing. From the 80s. Yeah, right. The animals are free. I think we were discussing it in the past. Maybe one day. I do intend to do some cross streams in the future, but I'm still finding my bearings doing this stuff. So I'm not rushing into anything, but yeah, I'd definitely do a collab in the future. Oh, I found it. Got it here. All right.
Shawty get inspired about that.
Die Animals are free. Töte die Tiere nicht, töte die Tiere nicht, die Tiere, die sind frei. Hi, 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 hi. Don't kill the animals, don't kill the animals are free.
Yeah, if you mean post it on your channel, yeah, absolutely.
Don't kill the animals are free. Don't kill the animals, don't kill the animals are free.
Don't kill the motherfucking animals, motherfucker.
Don't kill the animals are free. No
7 minutes.
torture, the animals are free. The same with messing around with atomic energy. Hey, doctor, reincarnation, would you like to come back as a laboratory rat? Here we are, coiled like a sleeping snake. We gotta expand our potential for God's sake. If we wanna avoid this endless human riot, why don't we start by changing our diet? Life is for living. The animals agree if they were meant to be eaten, they'd be growing on trees. So no more torture of our furry friends in the name of food or scientific ends. The pressure is on.
This is so 80s, isn't it? Crazy.
Make your decision. Be vegetarian. Be anti-vivisection. All our
Vegetarian?
scientists
Ay. You realize being vegetarian also comes with death of animals.
that don't succeed. Let the psychic say what the spirit thinks we need. Our super friends from other planets want to give advice, but the money-orientated business doesn't see that nice. Come on, let's educate the mutated human race by the superpower of amazing grace. The missing link of human evolution is sexuality. It needs a spiritual revolution. My individual God identity is what you gotta meet. It's the rhythm of the beat.
Yeah, this one Peter promoted vegetarianism instead of veganism, but they do talk about egg-free rolls in the future version. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, people didn't always see it. You know, people don't always see things, right? Maybe even the people who were supposed to be doing the right thing back then didn't realize what the right thing was, right? Sometimes you got to give the benefit of the doubt. You're right. Yeah. Fuck. One day we should create the ultimate vegan song on this channel. We should do it. If I can find some vegans who play guitars and drums and all this stuff, I can do the vocals. That'll be perfect. We should totally do that. Motherfucker! Fucking stop killing animals, you fucking assholes! Yeah. Peter always saw veganism as an end goal, but it wasn't really very accepted or well known as a term of promoted vegetarianism as an intermediately stepping stone. They saw as more achievable. No, I get that. I get it, but it's obviously wrong, right? But yeah, let's do it. I don't know if I'm on your channel. If I've seen your channel, I'll have to have a look. What kind of content? What kind of content do you make? have a look. See. You tell me you got a channel. I'm going to check out your channel. So more of a recipes sort of a thing going on here. I feel like I've seen some of this. Yeah, I've been on your channel before. Ah, interesting. Let the chickens be free. Meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow. Oh, hola, Kathy Skywalker. Glad you could join us. There are photos. Right. Photos? Aye. Muchas delicioso. Oh, mommy. He was one of the earliest recorded animal rights vegans from the 1900s AD, but was listed as vegetarianism. As vegetarian, yeah, but I think vegetarian was vegan at one point, right? Like the definition changed over the years, and vegetarian became no animal flesh, and then veganism, yeah, it all became a thing. Buenos dias, Kath. PPP. No, I've never read it. Photos next to each other. Do you have photos? Thank you for the kawa love. Much appreciated. We're having a bit of a chill night tonight. We're just gonna have a talky talk and see what's good in the old vegan world. Love it. Am I drinking tonight? No, I have to work in the morning. I try to stick to, and this week's been a bit off, but I try to stick to during Monday to Thursday. I only drink water, coffee. And it's not even coffee every day, and my smoothies. The weekend, I allow myself to have, whatever I want, but I keep it reasonable most of the time. But no alcohol tonight. Just some water. For now, I can actually show you why I shaved it off. I was at a convention on the weekend. Some of you may not know this about me, but I am into a little bit of nerdy culture. And I decided to go to this thing. It's very similar to Comic-Con, but it's got a different name. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe it's under. Let's try this one. Doesn't look like the photos have come up. Recently added. Strange. Maybe I can. Might be able to show you on the phone. Where the heck are they? Like they've disappeared. Now this guy. Let's try for that. I have to crop it a little bit because I got someone in the photo. I don't have their permission to put them on my channel, so I'll just crop them out. Okay, save. Save. Let's see. Oh, I know what I actually no, I didn't. Sorry, guys, I'm being a little bit annoying. I'm uploading it to my computer. I'll see if the picture comes up. Google Photos has been weird. It used to be always it would download. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Okay. So this was me at Supernova in my cosplay. If anyone is interested. Okay. There you go. I did a bit of a Heath Ledger Joker. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, oh, exactly right. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but also not trying to deprive myself. So I give myself 4 days on, 3 days. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you ever hear "Go easy on H2O"? Why did they say that? Well, feels like people don't drink enough water. If anything, yeah, people don't drink enough water. And when you have so many other alternatives, you're not going to drink the water. People aren't going to drink the water because this Coke tastes better, this cordial tastes better, so they have that instead. And it's not good. So no, have as much water as you dang well want. I say. Yeah, I drink it. Yeah, just have a bottle or something. Just keep it filled. Keep it with you. Drink it. I feel so much better when I'm drinking water rather than fucking soft drink. I did, yeah. Val Kilmer died, or as I like to call him, Bat Nipples. He wasn't the best Batman in the world, but I don't really wish death upon anybody. But yeah, well, rest in peace, Val Kilmer, Bat Nipples. It was an April Fool's joke, but he actually did. He did. I think probably everyone thought it was a hoax. That's why I didn't get the news till April 2nd, although probably it's April 1st over there. So only 65. Yeah, but he had throat issues or cancer issues or something, right? Yeah, Bat Nipples. I mean, am I wrong? Hang on. Let me find it. Where's those Bat Nipples? All right. Bat Nipples. Why Bat Nipples? Only Val Kilmer knows. Well, maybe whoever was directing it. Was it Tim Burton? I don't recall. But yeah, Val Kilmer will always be remembered as Bat Nipples. George Clooney Batman also had Bat Nipples. Yeah, he did too. Let's have a look at George Clooney Bat Nipples. Yeah, check out these Bat Nips. Jesus. Man, the Bat Nipples are going off. Yeah. I didn't see that. How long will I stream today? Probably not too long. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. In fact, I'd say I'm probably going to be done within the next 10, 15 minutes. It's not what I want. I'd love to stay up all night, but I've actually got a big day, few days coming up actually. Going on a little trip. So, and sadly, don't think I'll be able to stream while I'm away. I'm packing pretty light, and yeah, I won't be bringing my laptop or anything with me, so I might be able to stream on my phone, but we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. That's what she said. Yeah, yeah, or they. No, that's what she said. Come on. See, I don't even know how to pronounce this name. The bad man in me wants to say Fuxund. But yeah, you have a good one, legend. Keep up the good work. 100%. Back to the old tubes. I just thought of a video that we could watch. Oh no, it's a little. Maybe for next. We'll save it for next time. I love you, sex tape. I'll never tell. What's everyone's favorite drink that isn't water? Well, the doors. Yeah, why not? Riders on the storm. Tea and coffee. Yeah, yeah, good choice. I'd go coffee if I had to pick one of those two. Oh, mocktails, eh? I don't think I've ever had a mojito before. Hmm. If you recommend, I might give it a try. Mojita, mojita, mojita. Boom, boom. Yeah, I get an orange juice maybe once a week just to pump up on that vitamin C. So yeah, juice is good. Actually, I had a boost the other day. That was nice. Although it was the first time I went to a boost and there was a guy working there. It's always girls working there. So just one guy working there, he made me my boost, and it was the worst boost I've ever had. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was not up to the quality you expect when you're paying. I don't know how much you're paying, but a decent amount for one drink. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Hmm. All right, let's find one last video to watch, shall we? Oh, I have so I don't count the vegan smoothies as a. Well, it is a drink, I suppose. But I have a smoothie pretty much every morning now. I have. I think I mentioned in another video. I have the Vibey. So I have the Vibey. I put in bananas, berries, like a bunch of berries, mango, soya milk, some chia seeds, I think, and some. It just has everything. It's like the ultimate fucking smoothie, and it's a really good way to start the day. Ha ha! You remembered. Kombucha, 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 kombucha. Ba-ba-do-boo, ba-do-boo. See, now I'm finding my second win now that I'm thinking about wrapping it up. But kombucha, kombucha. Some smoothies you have to almost eat. They're that thick. Yeah, sometimes my smoothies are like that. I have to put a bit of extra water in them because I don't want to eat them. I don't like to have the chunks and stuff in them. I just like to drink it normally, and that's it. Kombucha, kombucha, kombucha. We should make that the bloody title for this channel. Kombucha, kombucha, kombucha. Bum, bum. I know. Do vegan activists need locking up? All right, let's check this out. That could be funny. All right, let's check this bullshit out, shall we? Hey, it's my buddy Kevin. What's going on? Hola, 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 Martin Kevin. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had a smoothie bowl for the first time 2, 3 weeks ago. I went to this vegan cafe. I thought I was just ordering a regular smoothie. And then they come to the table, they put it down. There's like granola, there's berries, there's all this stuff. I can't remember everything on there. But I decided, all right, I'm gonna have this, even though I'd already eaten a vegan sandwich before that. But I started as and then yeah, I became a fan of granola that day. Perfecto, and I started making my own vegan bowls at home. It's good. Yes, we're talking about smoothies. Tell me, Martin Kevin, what is the best vegan smoothie you have ever made? Do I like acai? Do I like us? Let me see. Let me see what that is. Oh, it's a berry. That looks very similar to what I had, actually. That looks delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Now I feel like a fucking. Now I feel like a smoothie bowl. Yeah, I probably do like it, but I don't know if I've had it. Yeah, I mean, what else are we going to talk about? Terry Reagan, how are you, buddy? Nah, all good, man. We're just doing a shorty tonight. We'll start doing some different timed streams soon. So, food torture. What is that? Like, you talk about food that you can't have or something? Well, that might be what it was. I don't know. Next time I go to the restaurant or the bar, I'll have a look. Oh, Jigga? Oh, how is old Jigga? I haven't seen him in a long, long time. Ah, good to hear, legend. Good to hear. Stop torturing food, vegans. Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, those poor plants.
Of torture, not to harm, not to steal, but to document the exploitation and abuse of gentle, living, breathing creatures and expose anything that may be of public interest. And for that, you get arrested and plastered over the news, tainted as a criminal. Meanwhile, the person swinging an iron bar at a defenseless animal, maybe they'll just lose their job. This isn't just some messed up hypothetical, it's reality. Right now, in the eyes of the law, rescuing animals is often seen as a worse crime than abusing and torturing them. And if you think that sounds mad, just wait till you hear what's actually happening. I'll start with something close to home. Last year, myself and 5 other activists occupied a gas chamber at Cranswick Foods, Norfolk, England. This was a torture chamber where pigs are suffocated to death with carbon dioxide, a process so agonizing that they literally try to climb over each other in a bid to escape. Our crime? Trying to expose this horror. For that, we're facing a hefty fine and up to 3 months in prison. Meanwhile, in another case, 2 farm workers were caught on camera beating pigs with iron bars. Their punishment? They lost their jobs, no charges, no criminal record, just out of one hellhole and very likely into another. No phones were took off them, no car keys, no £200 taxi to get home, just a boot out and on to the next poor victims who will be next to face these scumbags and their love of violence and power over the defenceless. Former British Prime Minister Liz Truss commented on our actions, labelling us as thugs. She stated, "I want to listen to residents and their concerns, but can't have..."
Yeah, we're the thugs. Must be. It's crazy, right? People trying to stand up for, all this horrid shit that's going on to the animals, and yet they're deemed as the criminals, whereas the people beating the fuck out of animals with iron bars are just deemed as silly guys that can't work in a place anymore. It's fucked.
Have extreme activists intimidating people. She also said
Intimidating people. Where are these activists intimidating people?
that she wouldn't mind living next to a pig farm, but I wonder if she would hold that opinion firm should she hear the screams that we heard and slipped on the body parts that we slipped on whilst exposing the horrors. Zoe Rosenberg is a lifelong activist from America. She's being electronically tagged right now and monitored like a criminal. But why? Because she took action to help animals. Meanwhile, in the same country, Seth Vale was punished with just 74 days imprisonment and a measly $500 fine for leaving 8 innocent puppies to suffocate and die in a box in November last year. He is now walking around like nothing happened. Meanwhile, someone with a pure heart is fighting for justice and treated like a danger to society. Zoe is facing over 5 years in prison for rescue.
Yeah, it's a little bit dreary. I might end that there. Have you seen the movie Sausage Party? No, I haven't. Torturing food makes me think that. I think of that. Lol. I think a suitable vegan message accidentally when depicting food as sentient. Yeah, I suppose it could. As I said, I haven't seen it, but yeah, I guess you're. I guess if you got sentient food, then. But I guess yeah, you can make that same point for bloody Toy Story and toys being sentient. But I don't know. I am. All right. Well, I said I was going to end this stream a little early tonight because I am pretty damn tired. Um, I have a little bit of a trouble stringing sentences together in a coherent way, so I think it might be time to call it. Carrots. Oh, I don't put carrots in mine. It's all fruit, but I have, as I said, I put this this powder in it that gives me a lot of all the vitamins and minerals I need. Everything else is just for bonus. Oh, yummy. Whoa. All right. All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming. I'm sorry this wasn't a little bit more entertaining than I hoped that it would be, but it's just one of those nights, I guess. All right. Well, thanks everyone, and I will see you in the next one. And I'll try to do it at a more suitable time for everyone. Peace out.